Hello and welcome to this MagicFidget workshop. In this quick workshop I'm going to show you how to make these crochet magic fidgets. They can only be made with a crochet hook. You can use them as a joke. They are soothing to make and soothing for people who have ADHD, autism, dementia, Alzheimer, ptss, adhd. They are made of one piece and you only have to follow a simple pattern, the most simple pattern you ever seen. And then you can distribute these to hospitals, put a little tag on it. This is really handmade with love. Put on it that it's made with hand and called a magic fidget. You can use all kind of yarns to give it different structures. You can use your scrap yarns. Give me a thumb up if you like my ideas and subscribe to miss nothing. And hey yo, let's go, let's start. We need a crochet hook, a yarn needle, a pair of scissors and of course yarn. I will demonstrate this in two colors so I can show you exactly how it works. We start with our chain. We just crochet a chain with loose stitches and we chain about 10 to 15 loose chain stitches. When we chain them, we are going to crochet single crochets back, but not on the regular stitch on the front. We are going to crochet in the back bump. When you twist your work, you will see that on the back there are horizontal pieces of yarn, and those are the back loops of our stitch, and we are going to make single crochets in every back loop till we come back to the beginning. You don't have to count, that's not important, but make sure you only crochet in the back loop. That's important. And crochet your single crochets. Counting is not necessary. Children love these magic fidgets, but they are also very soothing to a lot of people. So grab your scraps and start making them and give them to everybody who wants them. I will change color at my last stitch so you can see the magic very good. So I will change color the way I do. I leave my two last loops from my single crochet on my hook. I cut my yarn. Then I take my next yarn. I have two little tails. I make a loop into my next color and I put the loop on my hook and pull it through the two loops remaining on my loop, and now my single crochet is finished. I turn my work and now we have to look carefully what we are going to do. I fold my work and I'm going to make a ring, but I'm not going to crochet into my first stitch. I'm going to twist my little work, and on the bottom side, because we crochet in the back bumps, there are also V stitches, and we make a single crochet in the first bottom V stitch. And I will pick up all the tails also, put them over my hook, and so I will finish them direct. So I did make one single crochet in the first V stitch, and now I'm going to crochet two single crochets in the second one, and that's basically our pattern. But first we have to crochet that pattern, one single crochet in the first one and two in the second one, all the way around through all the loops of color A, through all the stitches of color A. When you have crochet over the tails a few stitches, you can just cut them, and now they are finished. So we are going to crochet just stitch by stitch, one in the first and two in the second one, single crochets all the way around. When you get distracted or something during this project, no problem, just continue without frogging and just start the pattern again. It does not make any difference if you make mistakes or not by counting. It's important that you know what to do in the couple of 2 next minutes. So now I'm almost done, and now you think that I will continue into my pink yarn, color B, but I'm not. I will continue following the pattern on the green yarn, on color A, because there are also V's on the other side. And this is the magic point. And just continue doing the 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet thing. And now you continue till you will arrive at your first color B stitch. In my case, that's the pink one. And basically, this is the pattern. And the longer you continue, the bigger it will get. It's the most simple pattern ever, but we are making something that a factory cannot produce, and it's a real NASA thing, a real math complicated fidget. So be proud on your crochet, because we are the only people who can make this. So this is my last stitch. I have to make the color change to my regular yarn. It's so simple. You just continue your pattern all the way around. And now it looks like a little ring. You can finish whenever you like it. You can also make as a treat for a child on its birthday little fidget rings. But when you continue, it will create the thing I showed you in the beginning. So, the cat is sitting on my yarn. So a little ring will work like this. And when your child is a little bit active in class and finished its work, a thing like this will keep it quiet for a couple of minutes more. In this pattern, I use scraps, white and black, but I did just 1 piece of red yarn. This is a small one, and it will get bigger the longer you continue. So, and you finish it just off with just 1 slip stitch. That's the only thing the only piece you have to put in your yarn needle to finish it off. These are scraps. It works all the same. This is very soft yarn. Different structure for people who like different structures. You can make them in different yarns in the same color. But you can also make them a little bit more looking more complicated by making a few last stitches with extra things. It's just also crochet in 1 piece, but you can make them more advanced, as in crochet. But they still work exactly the same. I will demonstrate to you how you can make those extra things. It's not complicated, still single crochet. So we continue some piece. I just have to put on a new beginning because it's a never-ending thing. So I just grab a piece of yarn. I make a loop. I found myself apart. Oh yeah, I will show you these things also. And I will continue here. I knew I stopped here. But you can just put on some new yarn and continue. I continue the pattern. So I make 1 single crochet in the first stitch. And 2 in the second one. And when I want to crochet something, I just start. Now I want to make a little swirl, so I crochet a few chains. And now I'm going to crochet back into the chains 4 or 5 single crochets in every chain. So we keep on crocheting single crochets, but we crochet 4 or 5 in just one stitch all the way back. And so you get a swirly twirly thing. You can only do this on your last part of your project. So this is your finishing off, and you decide if you want to do it all the way around or just a little piece. Also with, you can also work with yarn, fluffy yarn, and then you just knit or crochet, sorry, a few stitches somewhere. And when people are playing with them, they will find them. It's just... Okay, when you have finished your swirly twirly thing, you just continue your pattern. And when you want to make another one or another thing, you just start another one or another thing. So let's demonstrate this one. I skip one stitch. I'm going to double crochet. In the second stitch, I'm going to make 1 double crochet and another one. I'm going to make in that same stitch 7 double crochets. And then I skip one stitch and then I continue my pattern. Or I make another one. So, 1 single crochet. And I continue my pattern by 2 single crochets in the next one and 1 single crochet in the next one. And now I'm going to show you also another variation. I don't know if that's the good term. I just crochet some chain stitches, and I'm going to just single crochet in every stitch, 1 single crochet back. You can do whatever you like. Only those things are at the end. And when you're finished, you just continue your pattern. 1 single crochet in the first one, 2 in the second one. And when you want to make another thing, you just go and do that. So you can just do whatever you like and be creative. It's just a 1-piece crochet fidget. It's completely magic to make, very soothing. Making mistakes is not a problem. Just enjoy making them as much as playing with them and giving them to people. So spread the love all around the world. Make a lot of these things and comfort a lot of people with them. I thank you for watching my quick video, and I will finish this off with just a simple slip stitch. And you just put away that single tail. And that's how it works. It's not a very complicated pattern, but the result is magnificent. Enjoy crafting, stay safe. And work up those scraps. Bye bye.